Hello! Welcome to a magical readathon reading vlog. I haven't vlogged in ages, so bit weird, but hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. As you can see, I've dyed my hair since the last time you saw me, but I think by the time this goes up, all my videos with my other hair will have gone up. And my fringe is now just a bit too long to have down, so I have to sweep it for now until I can get it cut again. But it's okay, it's all good. But red for the festive period again, yes. Anyway, magical readathon. It is Monday 17th of December, the start of the Christmas at Hogwarts magical readathon, so of course I'm starting that. Now, technically I've already finished the first prompt. At about 1 o'clock this morning I finished this. I only had like 20 pages left and I got in bed and finished it, but I got in bed at like midnight. So yeah, I mean technically I've finished my coursework. That takes me on to my second prompt, which is Decorating the Christmas Trees with Hagrid, which is a book with gold details, which I'm reading The Cruel Prince for. I've taken the dust jacket off because I'm obviously going to take it to work with me, etc. But because it's early in the morning, I obviously haven't started this. But I'm going to start it today at some point. We'll see how that goes. I don't think I'm gonna like this, but we'll take it and see what happens. But that's where I'm at. Otherwise, I need to go to work. So I'm gonna go to work and I will check in with you after work. Hello, it is 11 o'clock on Monday night and I feel really unwell. I've been with Ashley all evening. Ashley came over after work and we got a little bit of reading done together. Not too much though, so not the best start. But I'm now up to page 50 of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, so made a start. I'm now going to get in bed and continue reading, but it's 11 o'clock, so I don't know how much I'll get read, but hopefully a little bit more at least. I also realised today that this week has been like the worst possible week for this to happen for me, because I was spending tonight with Ashley, Wednesday night I'm with Summer, and then Friday night is my work Christmas do, so I'll be out all then as well. So I've literally got Tuesday night, Thursday night where I don't have plans, and then the weekend where I'm pretty sure I'm seeing family, so busy one. Wow, this overhead lighting is so harsh. Ah! Anyway, morning. It's Tuesday morning. I was reading in bed last night for The Cruel Prince. That way, there you go. And I'm now up to chapter 10, which is page 79. So, decent amount, I think. Not too terrible. Gonna take it to work with me today, of course. Get some more reading done on that little sofa bit during my lunch break. But otherwise, getting ready for work, going for work. I don't have any plans this evening, so I think this evening's going to be a nice time to just kind of cozy up and curl up with my book and get some decent reading done, so hopefully that can be a decent plan for tonight. But until then, I gotta go to work. But just updating you on what I've read, and my camera battery is actually flashing, so I'll leave that on charge whilst I'm at work. Hello, it is Tuesday evening. It is 10 to 7 now. I stayed at work about half an hour late today just to wrap some things up. Nothing drastic, just some tiny tasks to finish, so I got all that done. But I'm home, I've had some dinner, and now I have absolutely no plans for the rest of the evening, which is fantastic, and I'm very excited about that. I do need to do some wrapping for some Christmas presents, but I'm thinking I'm gonna take all my makeup off, have a bath, take my book in the bath. I've got some bath bombs, which I'm excited about. I've got some Lush ones and I've got some Scentsy ones as well, so I'm excited to have a nice Lush bath. Then do some reading in the bath, then come back, put my audiobook on and do some wrapping whilst listening to my audiobook. I think that's a pretty solid plan, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I read a little more of The Cruel Prince on my lunch break and I'm now 96 pages in, so like very nearly 100 pages in. I'm hoping I can get like over halfway this evening, like get to 200, 250 maybe. But I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would, even though I feel like pretty much nothing's happened. It's just easy to read, so there's that. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would, and I'm 100 pages in and I'm still interested enough to want to keep going, so better than I thought, and maybe I shouldn't be so judgy. Okay, right, now I'm gonna go and I'll see you later. I can't smile, I can't laugh, I can't do anything, but I just thought I'd give you the amusement of seeing me try to talk without being able to move my face. Hello, I have a face that I can move now. Anyway, I was going to tell you about this. I have read some more. I am now at page 142, chapter 15, if you can see there, 15, and I'm surprised that I'm liking it more than I thought I would. Like, I really didn't think I would mesh with this and get on with it at all, but it's just so easy to read and it feels like so non-committal and just kind of fluffy. I do feel like very little is actually happening, and to be like nearly 150 pages in and feel like very little is happening is bizarre, but I'll just have a little glimpse for anyone that's read it to know what that page is about. I've just got to that bit and now I'm like, ooh, I wonder what that's about. I mean, I have my predictions, I think things, but I don't know if I'm right, and I'm not gonna voice those predictions. I'll just keep them to myself. I'm gonna get in bed. No, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. Then I'm gonna get in bed and keep reading. But it's quite late now, actually. It's 10:30, so decent time to get in bed, I think, with a cup of tea and read until I go to sleep, which will probably be about midnight-ish, maybe? Hello! It is Wednesday evening, it is 7:30, and I'm still reading The Cruel Prince. I am up to page 244 now, so I did some more reading in bed last night, and I read some on my lunch break as well. But that means that I don't have that much left, like just over 100 pages left, so I'm hoping that I can just settle in and finish this tonight. I don't have any plans, so I'm literally just gonna get in my pyjamas now, curl up with my Christmas blanket over there, and read and get it done. That's the plan, so hopefully I can succeed in that. We will find out, but yeah, I will update you when I have something to tell ya. Hello, it's Thursday evening. It is 10 to 8. Now, I can't remember what I last told you, but I'm pretty sure it was before I got in bed and I was still reading The Cruel Prince. I finished it at like 2 o'clock this morning, so it's now done. I've finished helping Hagrid decorate the Christmas trees for the gold detail. I liked this a whole lot more than I thought I was going to. I really didn't think I would like it. The hype was so big and it just didn't seem like something I would mesh with too much. But it surprised me and I actually ended up enjoying it a whole lot more than I thought I would. I gave it 4 stars in the end, which is pretty good. I liked most things about it. Like, I liked that romance didn't play like a heavy role in it, because I was expecting that to happen. It was predictable. Like, there weren't many things that I didn't predict. There was, I don't know, maybe one big plot point that I didn't predict, but otherwise, you know, I did. But that didn't mean I didn't enjoy it, because I still found the story really enjoyable and I was engrossed and I couldn't put it down. Hasn't quite hit that 5-star mark for me, but 4 stars, you know, is a pretty solid rating and I enjoyed it so much more than I thought I would. And I'm glad that I've read it at this point in time, because the sequel comes out like next month, so I'm not too far away from that, and I reckon I will pick up the sequel. So that's that. That does mean that I'm now on to the mulled pixie wine at the Three Broomsticks, which I'm going to be reading Paper Magicians for, so that's next. However, I got a book box parcel, and rather than doing a whole dedicated video to it, I'm just going to include it in this vlog. I didn't mean to get this one, I only wanted the one-off box, really, but this one's here now. I've since cancelled it. I just can't afford to keep this and Fairy Loot, and I just prefer Fairy Loot. So I thought I'd just open it here for you now. There we go. Ah! The theme for this box was Rule the Stars, apparently. I'm not going to read the back though, because spoilers. First up is this little coin purse. Not into that material at all. Honestly, probably never use this, but there we go. Next is a snowflake sparkle. That's clearly an astronaut. So this is a bath bomb from Druid and the Witch. I don't know what scent it is unless the scent is snowflake sparkle, but I don't like the scent of it that much. It's alright though, I'll use it because I use bath bombs. Next is a candle. This is a decent sized candle, and this is from Elven Wick, and it is Cinder. I really want to read Cinder. That smells incredible. Oh, I just kind of slipped the lid off and the scent just like smacked me in the face. And that's beautiful, and it's filled like right to the brim. That smells so good. I'm not sure why there's two little pokey holes in it. Lovely. What is that? Cranberries, elderberries, pine, orange, and juniper berries. Lots of berries, which is good by me because that smells incredible. Next is a pencil that says Per Aspera ad Astra. Okay, I don't know what that's from, but it's a rainbow pencil. And then we have the book box calendar, unashamedly bookish calendar that's got art from different places. Ah, Sandra. I like Four Seasons books. Lovely. Cool. Yeah, whatever. And then the book. Oh, let's see what the papery bits are. Oh, great. There's a sampler of The Wicked King. Considering I was just talking about this seems amazing. Okay, I might actually read this because I want to know more. Keeping hold of a chapter sampler for a change. I never do that. And a bookmark for the binding. That's a nice bookmark. That's really pretty and it actually feels really nice too. Interesting. Is that everything? Yes, that is everything. So, sorry about the focus. Let's get into this. And it is This Splintered Silence. I've heard of this. 85 of us were left, now there are 84. Maybe Dr. Saffron was wrong. Maybe the virus latched onto all of us. Maybe it's simply smothering the second generation more slowly. Or maybe it has mutated. Interesting. Oh, and we've got a signed book plate in there. I'm not going to read what it's about. Both poetic and pulse-pounding, This Splintered Silence weaves intrigue, mystery, and romance into an unputdownable sci-fi thriller. So, yeah, that's really shiny. But, yeah, intriguing. That was this month's Book Box Club, and now I'm gonna go to Jake's. I'm not gonna take my... no, I will. I will take my camera with me. But I might not film until Saturday now, because tomorrow is Friday, and I'll be at work all day, and then immediately after work we've got our work Christmas party, and I'll be out at that. So probably won't get any reading done tomorrow, and won't get any vlogging done tomorrow, because I'm gonna be at work and then at a work party. So I'll see you whenever I see you next. It's Christmas Day! Vlogging on Christmas Day is a bit much, but I'm doing it anyway. I am sucking at this readathon. I've only read the first two prompts. Haven't even started the third one. I think I'm going to change my TBR so that I'm slightly more successful. We've got a little Elsa and a little Anna here as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to switch up my TBR so I'm slightly more successful and maybe put a graphic novel in there, but not sure. See how it goes. But I probably won't vlog much more today because it's Christmas Day and it's family time. But I thought I'd show you the tree and the girls' costumes, and it's been absolute chaos. glass. Hello, it's now Boxing Day. The camera is like miles away from me, but I have messy hair and I'm in a dressing gown and it's like gone midday. I thought I would come and unbox my fairy loot in this vlog. I'm not going to have time to do a dedicated video to it and I still want to unbox it, so I'm going to do that here. Readathon update. It's Boxing Day. The readathon is pretty much over. So I failed miserably. I don't know why I ever thought that doing a readathon around Christmas time would be a good idea for me. It's been far too busy. So let's just move on from that and get into this. I can't remember what the theme for this was, but we will find out any minute now. It was dragons, of course. The art card is always really pretty. On top we have this little box, and in this little box we have a dragon necklace. That's kind of cute. Honestly, I don't think I would ever wear it, but it's cute. Next up is a blank flag. It's supposed to be like a pin flag, but blank. To keep your dragon hoard of pin treasures safe. Haha, see what we did there. We included a pin flag, brought to you by Fairy Loot, perfect for your enamel pins. Just a plain one, so you don't have to cover up the design. I like it. Next is a 6-month reading journal, which is by the Fairy Loot team. They sent one of these out before, about 6 months ago, and this is just a continuation of that. Next, oh, a book. The Storm Crow. This looks really good. Is this an ARC copy? What? We've included 2 books this month, an advanced reading copy of Storm Crows by Kaylin Josephson. Won't be released until 2019, so you're getting your hands on it many months before everyone else. How awesome is that? This book has elemental crows, rebellions, romance, and so much more. Then we have a book sleeve, which is a Harry Potter one by the looks of it. I recognise the scene from one of the movies, like the bank. Yes, Gringotts Bank and the dragon, and it's the same on both sides. Lovely, lovely. And then, some very famous dragons. So we've got Manon and Abraxas on one side, and then Toothless on the other side. Very nice there. Who's this by? Diana Warwick. Just checking out this thing, because I'm up to the book now, and there's supposed to be a set of magnetic bookmarks in here, but I don't have them. But I will move on to the book, which is Fire and Heist by Sarah Beth Durst. I really don't like that cover, but okay. Clearly something dragony. Socialite, were-dragon, thief. The only thing worth stealing is the truth. Dad always says that executing a heist is like a chess game. You plan for every contingency and you have backup plans. Stopping a heist, though, is entirely different. You have to improvise. I hate improv. Interesting, let's have a look at that. Naked. Oh, it's got the like binding that I like, and that's a really nice colour. Of course, we have Fairy Scoop, and I really like that art there on the back of the letter from the author. The bookmark of the art card, which is always nice as well. That's that. I'm going to find homes for all of these things. I look a complete mess, and I'm sorry if this has all been out of focus. I'm going to go now and play some Pokemon, because I got a Switch for Christmas, and I'm very excited about this. It's the Pikachu Eevee one, so gonna go and play Pokemon. Hello! So last time I spoke to you I said that I was completely failing the readathon and only managed to finish 2 prompts because it was Boxing Day. Still Boxing Day, but I squeezed in volume 4 of Giant Days for my 3 broomsticks read, a book you could finish in an evening, and I just sat and read all that, so that's 3 prompts, which makes me feel a lot better because 3 out of 5 isn't so bad. I'm definitely not going to finish my Yule Ball one, but AJ's not either, so it's okay, we're not ditching each other on that one. But yeah, 3 is better than 2, I feel slightly better about that, and it's another one towards my reading goal. Hello, it is, I don't even know what time it is on Boxing Day, 10 o'clock. But I'm gonna finish this vlog now. I was debating continuing on this vlog until the new year, but I've edited everything you've seen up until this point and it's like 20 minutes, so it's plenty. So I'm gonna break it down and do the vlog you've just seen, and then the week between now and New Year's in a separate vlog as well, where I don't know if I'll read maybe a bit more, hopefully, who knows. But yeah, there we go. So that's that. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog, even though I completely failed the magical readathon, but you've got a couple of unboxings in there as well. But yeah, my plan for the rest of this evening at least is to play Pokemon. So I'm going to do that and then start tomorrow with a new vlog and seeing family, because, you know, Christmas period is for seeing family, so I don't know how much vlogging I'll actually be able to do, but we'll take it as it comes and see what we come out with. But I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Give us a thumbs up, chat to me down in the comments. I hope if you participated in the magical readathon you did maybe a little bit better than I did. Perhaps. But yes, Merry Christmas. Hope you had a nice time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!